corner, and here we go. Replogle leading the herd, coming up out of turn 2, and the 314 of Eisenberg still feeling pressure from the 111 of Garrett Kiefer. Kiefer still on the inside as the 88 Junior trying to throw his hat into the ring as well. And Dave Brown, the feature winner for the first one tonight, settles into 5th. Now both Kiefer and the 88 have passed the 314 of Eisenberg. Eisenberg's going to drop back to 4th place as they come up on turn 4 as we have a caution on the speedway. Caution coming out for the 22 star of Ryan Sager, who looped it in turn 4. 3 laps in the books. Here we go. Brian Wyatt Jr. diving down to the inside to try to get around the 111 of Garrett Kiefer. They are door handle to door handle down the backstretch in the battle for 2nd. Dave Brown going to the inside of the 314 of Eisenberg in the battle for 4th. Car getting way up high, smacking the wall a little bit was the 28 of Kyle Deneen as Greg Hainsey tries to get his nose in underneath the 12 of Dave Brown. They are 3 wide going down the backstretch as Eisenberg gets way out of shape down the backstretch, causing a major backlog. And we have several cars up into the wall up in turn 4. And we are going to throw the caution. The 28 of Kyle Deneen and the 0B of Bradley Means coming up to the Howard Hanna restart zone. And green flag is out. Brian Wyatt Jr. again tries to dip down to the low side to get around the 65, but he is not going to be able to use that low line to his advantage. Dave Brown all over the back bumper of the 111 of Garrett Kiefer going down the backstretch. As the 26 of Cody Jarvie getting around the 314 of Eisenberg. 26 of Jarvie up to the top 5. Brian Wyatt Jr. gonna dip down to the low side, going down the front stretch rather. Let's just see if he can use that low line to make it stick. Once again, coming up out of turn 2. Not gonna be able to have enough steam to get around that 65, who's been strong all night. Every single lap, the 88 Junior is right there on the inside of the 65. And the caution flag comes out once again. Looks like it is for the 22 star. Coming up to the Howard Hanna restart zone with 7 laps in the books so far out of 15. The green flag is out. Brian Wyatt Jr. again gets right up to the back bumper of the 65, trying to use that low line. Going up into 3, we'll see if he can make it stick. Still side by side as they go out of turn 4. Still still not having enough horsepower to get around that 65. Side by side, down the backstretch. And it looks like Brian Wyatt Jr. is going to be able to make the pass around the 65 of Replogle. Replogle's not going to let it go that easy as Garrett Kiefer settles into third. Cody Jarvie trying to get around the 12 LC of Dave Brown. He's not going to be able to make it stick as well. Dave Brown edging him out and closing the door. Replogle still not leaving the sights on that 88 Junior. And Jarvie trying his hand to the inside of Dave Brown once again as the 0B of Bradley Means getting way up high and getting out of shape going up out of turn 2, but he's going to regain his composure as well. Leaders coming up out of turn 4. Cody Jarvie able to get around the 12 LC of Dave Brown, and he may bring the 31 of Greg Hainsey with him. Hainsey to the inside of Dave Brown, down the backstretch. Caution flag coming out for the 26 of Cody Jarvie, who was charging up through the field. Very, very unfortunate for that 26 car, definitely for sure, as we are in the closing laps here for our Summer Late feature, and the green flag is out. Replogle trying everything he can to catch that 88 who is breaking away. Miller trying to catch up to that 31H of Hainsey. John Miller coming from the 13th spot, who now wants to get into the top 5 as we have 2 laps to go. Everybody pretty much staying where they are, no big moves being made on the final 2 laps here tonight. Coming up to the white flag for Brian Wyatt Jr. 1 lap to go. John Miller going to the inside of the 31H again. Trying to use that low line to his advantage, just like the 88 Junior did. Here we come to the checkered flag. It is Brian Wyatt Jr. followed by the 65 of Bill Replogle, the 111 of Garrett Kiefer, the 12 LC of Dave Brown.
Driving to Todd Dively, Grub Crow Busing, Wyatt Farms, Morrison's Cove Livestock, number 88 Junior out of Claysburg, Brian Wyatt Jr. Hey, little Brian, good job tonight, buddy.
Thank you, thank you.
And you know, Big Bill, his last race, did you know that?
Yes, I knew. I felt kind of bad in a way, but
he wouldn't have won it any other way.
Yeah, I can't just let him have it. Make him earn it.
Well, you guys put on a heck of a race.
Thank you. Track was a little slick on the high side, and we was running the bottom for the heat race after I spun out, and I seen how good it was, so it still stayed that good. Dad tightened the car up even more, and I was a little worried, but it drove excellent. And wise words from a little 3-year-old daughter. She said I was going to win tonight. So, and this one's for Pup, my dad's dog. He was here every race, and everybody always loved that dog. But glad we got one. We had a terrible year this year. Smashed this new car up multiple times, so I'm just glad we're back on the right track.
Well, you guys have been a fixture here at Bedford since, well, the late 60s, and it's good to see an 88 in Victory Lane. Your dad, one of the greatest drivers ever. Your grandfather, always been a big part of it, and it's good to see you back here at Middlesworth Victory Lane, buddy.
Oh, I'm glad to be back here. The year that we had, I'm just glad to at least finish a couple good races towards the end of the year here.
You ready for some pictures?
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, back in Middlesworth Victory Lane, out of Claysburg, Brian Wyatt Jr. Abby Shies, Miss Bedford Speedway, presenting the hardware.